Have you ever wondered how our ancestors lived? Are you familiar with this object? This object is a Philippine artifact. This object gives us a glimpse of how our ancestors have lived in the past. They reveal important characteristics that help us piece together our heritage and culture. Do you know what is an artifact? We will answer this question as we go along with our discussion. This day, we are going to discuss about the Philippine artifacts. What is an artifact? An artifact is something made or given shape by humans, such as tool or a work of art, especially an object of archaeological interest. Artifacts provide us evidences of our civilization, and these are the following. The Manunggul jar is a secondary burial jar excavated from a Neolithic burial site in the Manunggul Cave of the Tabon Caves at Lipuon Point in Palawan, Philippines. It dates from 890 to 710 BC. And the two prominent figures at the top handle of its cover represent the journey of the soul to the afterlife. The Laguna copperplate inscription is a legal document inscribed on a copper plate in 900 CE. Is the earliest known calendar dated document found in the Philippines. The Maitum anthropomorphic burial jars are earthenware secondary burial vessels discovered in 1991 by the National Museum of the Philippines Archaeological Team in Ayub Cave, Barangay Pinol, Maitum, Sarangani Province, Mindanao. The Angono petroglyphs are petroglyphs carved into a rock wall in Angono, Rizal, Philippines. It consists of 127 human and animal figures engraved on the rock wall, probably carved during the Neolithic or before 2000 BC. They are the oldest known work of art in the Philippines. The Butuan silver polygraph, also known as the Butuan silver strip, is a piece of metal with inscriptions found in Butuan province in mid-1970s by a team of archaeologists from the National Museum of the Philippines. Kalatagan artifact was a ritual pot particularly used as native incense burner for the pag-uli rite to retrieve the soul of a person. The Butuan Ivory Seal or BIS is an ivory stamp or seal stamp or a privy seal associated with a rhinoceros ivory tusk dated 9th to 12th century, was found in Libertad, Butuan in Agusan del Norte in southern Philippines. Remember, an artifact is an object made by a human being. Artifacts include art, tools, and clothing made by people of any time and place. The term can also be used to refer to the remains of an object, such as a shard of broken pottery or glassware. Artifacts are immensely useful to scholars who want to learn about a culture. Let's try this. Look at the pictures carefully. Identify and write the name of each artifact in your notebook. I will just give you 2 minutes to answer. Your time starts now. Time is up, and let's answer. For number 1, the artifact is called Maitom Anthropomorphic Patris. Number 2, the artifact is called Manunggul Jar. For number 3, the artifact is called Butuan Paleograph. And for number 4, the Butuan Ivory Seal. And last, the Laguna Copper Plate Inscription. Why is it important to preserve artifacts? Artifacts build a bridge between students' lives at home and their lives at school. Adding community artifacts to the classroom environment not only gives students an outlet for self-expression, but can also create a feeling of ownership of the education space. I retrieved some of the information from these links.